Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. Get right into our stretch. Monday is normally a day when people like to come to the gym, especially the few times a week normal people. So I try to do my best to get in early Monday, so I'm not crunched with space here to start. We're going to get a good stretch today. We're going to get a good run today. We're going to get a little lifting in today. I'm doing a lot of full body workouts. We're going to stay on that theme. And the body's feeling pretty sore, but very good, very strong all over. Nothing's strained. Everything's just sore and tired. I no longer even care about whether or not the Mets win. It makes no difference. Mikey and I have both completely lost our minds. For anybody that thinks they have the Sunday scaries, please watch Frank's rant video and reassess how scared you are of going into work. Let's work it to the ground. Listening to Pardon My Take. How many people actually watch preseason football? I have to admit, I can't really get into that. I ended up running about 7 miles yesterday, a lot of it in the sun. So we're feeling it today. Hanky's making fun of Big Cat's man moves. This is the best sports analysis in America. Gonna do just a little warm up, 135 on the bench here before we run. What's up, Florida Nightmare? Yeah, Fleming Enterprises is in for quite a day today. I mean, I can't describe to you guys how much I already know how he's going to be when he comes in today. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. So just a little warm-up set here before we run. Nothing crazy. 135. I don't quite have this thing set up right, but it's okay. It's a little too high. So you see I got to kind of reach extra push to get it up off the rack, which is not ideal, especially if you're doing heavyweight. So that's what happens when you're lazy. You don't adjust it properly. I had to scoop myself up further, which then made me hit the actual holder on the way up, and it also made it borderline dangerously hard to put it back on the rack at the end of the set. Whereas now, with it significantly lower, now I'll be able to actually just lift it off the bench, position myself correctly, and then easily throw it back on the rack when I'm done. Should have done this to start. Although we did get a good little 7. So we'll do a second set, and do some pull-ups, and we're gonna run. All right, come on, Jennings. After we run, do some more bench press where we don't hit the fucking thing on the way up every time. The Brewers. You know, we went there last year and Frank did a first pitch. If anybody wants to find those pictures and tweet them today. I'm not going to. Mikey probably will. I will say about the Brewers, some of the nicest people at organization. Great, great people. They were great hosts to us. Let's get some deep air squats into calf lifts, then we'll hit the run. Happy Monday, y'all. Let's get after it. Let's get after it like we're the Milwaukee Brewers. calf lifts. Let's get one more bench in while the gym's empty. Let's try to scoot up a little more so I don't hit the thing on the way up. We'll get another 10. There we go, that feels better. All right, I'm gonna get running. Off to a great start. So whenever I go from my stretch to my running, so when I turn off, pardon my take, go over to the music. Always like to run the music. And let's get moving. I do kind of wonder what. Huh. Something happened where a bunch of my songs are kind of missing from my Spotify. I have to figure that out and fix it. Just in the right spot. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get up to a 6.5 to start. Getting very sore from yesterday, but healthy sore. What's up, Patrick? Up to a 7. go to work. just about to cross 3 miles, finish 5K. It's 5K. I'm gonna walk uphill, extended cardio. There's someone in here blocking about half the equipment. Drives me nuts. Work it out. Try to get those twists in whenever we're doing our incline. One more minute. Christ. What is he fucking doing? All right, we got a good 5K in there. The gym is very crowded, so I'm going to just sneak over to Cross Gables. Shoot back. Squeeze. It's so packed. Disaster. you done with that? I'm done. You done with the barbell?
I think
You done?
Mhm.
Sorry, Patrick.
Are you doing?
What's that?
Are you working here?
Yeah, but you can take that switch.
Let's see. Change it.
All right. Do some leg lift bench press here. I don't want to do this unless you practice. It's dangerous. Last set. God damn. Patrick, can I squeeze up there too? You don't take yours off. I was wondering if I can get
Yeah,
the corner. Happy Monday, y'all. Chaotic day in the gym. We're gonna grab tents here and do our shoulder circuit. This is the part that's the hardest. Bring your elbows together, out in front of you. I think we're at 200 sit-ups. So let's get up to 3. 40. Second set, shoulder circuit. Jesus fuck. Fuck. More sit-ups. 300. Go for 4. Really doing a lot of work today. Tight spot. Hey, Patrick. You know, he took up the barbell tower and that area for 30 minutes.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah,
I'm like, what are you doing?
that was my last straw. Next time I'm going to talk to him. I'm not dealing with that shit anymore.
Like, what are you?
You have to pick a station. There's 3 of us in here.
Yeah.
You just have to be decent to the other people. It's
Right.
not like neither of us are snobbish. We always just communicate. But he had 4 sets of dumbbells out. He had the full barbell set taken. He
Right.
couldn't get to this thing. That's why I ran for 30 minutes because I knew I was just waiting. And then he does the thing where you're in the middle of an exercise and he creeps up on the mirror to get an up close of himself.
No,
He's gonna hurt somebody.
it's like dancing. I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's like a.
Well, it's also he puts on a 25 and a 10 to start.
Yeah.
There's 35s.
Right.
Then he puts on a second 10.
Right.
And then, good Lord, he's not doing a squat whatsoever. It's all on his lower back. He's going to break his lower back.
He's gonna hurt himself for sure.
Oh,
Well, also this, I didn't know what he was going. This is like,
that's not an exercise. Yeah, I saw that. He's going to tear his shoulders.
I'm like, dude, you're
He's
destroying
literally
him.
he's swaying his back because it's too much weight for him to
it's like all hips.
go slowly. Yeah, that's not even a shoulder exercise. It's literally an injury exercise. Anyways, just need to vent to you.
No,
I was actually losing my temper. I was about to explode.
my glasses. That's what I
Did you hear any of my comments? I was cursing
No,
on
no,
the
I cranked this up because I knew if I just paid any bit of attention to him, I was getting angry.
At one point on the treadmill, he went over to the window to look at himself, so it was in my peripheral.
Yeah,
It almost threw my balance off, and I just went, "What the fuck?"
yeah.
I just kept saying, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, when I was walking last week and you came in and I see you leaving, that was the same thing the whole time. I was like, what is he doing?
Oh, man. Whatever. Still getting a good workout in.
Well, it's like no plan. Like they'll start doing something. Like you don't want to wear
Exactly.
curls.
That's what I mean. Like,
It's
you
like,
have to have a station and like have, a plan to get off of the station.
have an idea of what you're doing.
It's supposed to be my peaceful time.
Yeah, no kidding.
The rest of my day. You have your kids. I have my 49-year-old son. We need to get our fucking peace time in. Oh my God, I wanted to fucking hit him. All right, let's calm down. He's not a bad person. He just doesn't know what he's doing. Gotta ask questions. Frank or Jenks? What kind of question is that? Obviously, Frank's more important. I'm expendable. Just throw me in the fire and let me burn, baby. All right, here we go. The thing about me, guys, is one day I will go off the grid, and you guys will hopefully miss me and you'll love me. But it's gonna happen. I'm gonna go live on a beach. And everyone's gonna wonder what happened to me. Just know I'll be happy.
It's the life, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna open a gym on the beach. Cheapest beach city I can find that's decent. Just have a gym. That's it. Gym, beach, gym, beach. And guess what? If somebody's taking up my one fucking barbell for 40 fucking minutes to do 5 Fugazi fucking sets, said person will be taken aside and revoked membership until they understand how things work in a gym. I don't care how strong you are or how tired you like. It's just basic manners. So things got a bit out of order because, as you could hear me pitching to Patrick about, we had our gym spacing terrorist come in who just terrorizes the space. So you have to adjust and just do what's available.
Which
Thanks, Justin.
which you would never know.
So now Patrick and I have freedom of movement. What you said?
It's like the other problem is you don't know what's available because he's
runs
so chaotic.
He's chaotic, but the other thing is, even if you're working on something, he could run right up to within 6 inches of you at any
Right.
time.
Right.
So you have to like be ready to not flinch. Fucking crazy. Did you ever do this at the end of your air squats, Patrick? The extra little calf raise?
Yeah,
Becomes a real bitch if you do it
Yeah.
every time.
I have enough trouble just getting into my sets of 30, so
You've been seeing you doing good air squats. Very underrated exercise.
it really is. I think. I
A lot of
remember.
people spend all the time getting the barbell ready. They do 3
Yeah.
sets.
Yeah,
You can get 100 reps in without having to do that.
and I've seen a lot of like real fit guys on YouTube are like, yeah, I don't even use the bar. I just air squat the hell out of it.
Yep.
I think that's what Herschel Walker did too. He never used weights.
No shit.
Oh,
Herschel Walker.
Herschel
Air
Walker
squat
would
guy?
do air squat, push-ups, and sit-ups. That's all he ever
Seems like
did.
a Marine.
But he was doing like 1,000 a day.
Oh yeah. Like Tyson. Tyson's neck routine's terrifying. Didn't quite get enough air squats before. So we're getting a nice little extra set here. So apparently Herschel Walker didn't use barbell on his squats. You guys know I do sometimes, but never heavyweight, never more than a couple times a week. Air squats, however, I do almost every day. That in itself kind of explains the advantage of air squats. You keep working on them. That's straining yourself. All right, we got third set. And our shoulders due. Rent is due. Oh, I'm handsome. Thank you, Sherilyn. First stoolie or person ever to say that since I joined Barstool. All right, shoulders. Wow, it's 37. Definitely got in here early today. Oh, we can do an hour 20. All right, let's go. Whew. Damn, you even put all the dumbbells back in the wrong spot.
I know.
Special work from our fucking friend. Or those totally suck. I got it. Thanks, brother. Again, another simple thing in gym etiquette. You put back the weights where they were.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised you re-wrapped the weight up to the barbell. Last week you didn't. You just left all that shit.
Make sure you're here tomorrow at 6. It's gonna be a little show. A little late 4th of July fireworks. And I'll be polite. I think it's innocent. He just needs.
I think it's, I might even be cultural. I don't even know if it's.
Yeah, no, he needs just to be like shown.
Yeah.
And when I lived in Italy, there was a lot of that. You just kind of stand around and talk to your friends. They even had a section in the Italian gym for the men up top
Oh, yeah.
that had a little window that overlooked the women's yoga studio. So the men would literally stand around and watch the women like don't. It was just
That's awesome.
what a different world. And it wasn't like a one-way mirror. The women
Oh,
would
yeah.
glance up once in a while and just see a bunch of like dogs
So
drooling.
you just checking around.
Fucking crazy. Nobody does less in a gym than a true local born, like average, not gym guy, like average Italian man. He will walk around the gym and not lift a goddamn thing. It's impressive.
Well, I mean, yeah, this guy, he spends more time looking at her than he does, like, actually moving weight.
All right, damn near at the end here. Maybe one more set of sit-ups, of course. This will get us to 5. Oh, look at you guys saying nice things about me. I forgot what it's like to be complimented on the current state of affairs. So means the world. Love you, love you, love you. See what happened in the Mets last night?
Nah,
Whenever you're
you're gonna laugh. 'Cause-
whenever your family and you just happen to see like a score ticker
Yeah,
and the Mets have lost,
yeah.
just know I'm totally fucked. Because Frank the Tank is a menace. They got walked off last night. Yeah.
Well, I'm from Houston, so I was root for the Astros.
Where are you from?
Houston.
Okay. Went to an Astros game. Well, I know some nice people in Houston. I like Houston.
You haven't been there in like 20 years. But I was born and raised.
It's just tough if you're not a car guy like me. It's part of the reason why I want to live in a beach town where I can just bike.
Yeah.
I really am going to try to bring Italy to America in my second half of life, which is rapidly approaching, if not has already commenced. I'm probably on my back now.
In another life, I was a surfer, so I had my surf truck.
I've surfed a couple times. I suck at it, but since I've done all this yoga, my balance has to be
It's one
better.
of those things that you can suck for a long time, and then once you catch like a decent wave, you're
Yeah,
like,
I think that would happen to me. I have a feeling that I'm a good skier,
Yeah.
but I don't snow. I've never snowboarded.
No, I couldn't surf for shit, and then I decided to take a trip to Costa Rica. There was a French guy there. He's like, I can teach you to surf. I was like, all right. Yeah, sure enough. After that trip, I was just like fucking hooked.
And isn't a lot of it like core strength and balance? Like,
Yeah, it's
make it
literally
easier.
once you can master the pop up.
And I feel like I'm in a better spot to do that.
I mean, you could do it.
Good.
I mean, I was doing it at a heavy weight.
Yeah.
And figuring it out, you can definitely do it. It's just it's a coordination thing. And once it kind of clicks, you're set.
I could see that.
And then you're screwed because then you're like trying to find bigger and better waves and like.
Yeah, I'll end up concussed. That will definitely end in a concussion. I know myself well enough.
Why stop surfing? Because I just drowned. So I've always been afraid to go back out.
Dude, that happened to me last time I was in the ocean. I was just out for a dip, and then I suddenly realized, fuck, I gotta swim in a little bit. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
And then I realized I wasn't making progress because of the tide, and I started to panic swim,
Right.
which is exactly what you're not supposed to do. But I caught myself early before I got real tired, and I started
very slowly doing the diagonal.
Yeah.
And I very, very slowly felt myself making progress.
Yeah, I
Calm myself down and
I went
go.
out with some friends in a hurricane and was way off the coast, but the waves were getting bigger. And we were like, yeah, let's just go paddle out, no problem, you know. And I caught a couple waves and I went out for like a third or fourth wave. And I duck dive under one of the big waves, and then I just couldn't come back up.
Oh.
Like,
Did you know which way it was up?
No, I had no idea.
That's so scary.
Something hooked my leash. I don't know if it was an animal or debris or what it
Yeah,
was.
fucking shark pulling you in.
Yeah, but I just was like, oh fuck. Like I was under there long enough where I was like, oh, this is how I'm gonna die. And then suddenly I was above the water, and then I was so far from the beach. Like
That's so scary.
I was like, crap.
So how was the swim back?
It was terrible. It took me. I mean, it took like forever because I had that swim parallel to the beach until I caught the.
You must have been exhausted
Oh
by your
yeah,
time.
I literally just passed out when I got to the beach. I was because I started swimming. I was like,
Did anybody notice you or come out? Meet
No,
you?
no, because it was overcast. The water was dark. You know, we're all wearing wetsuits. Yeah, nobody had any idea. So I'm like, my friends finally found me because they found my board broken in half.
Huh.
They were like, "Oh shit!" And
Oh
then they-
shit! I would have been setting up funeral.
Yeah,
My buddy don't come back
they
with his
found-
broken board does.
They found my broken board, and then I guess I was like, they could see me way down the beach because I finally made it to the beach.
Walking, got it. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't walking. I was literally passed out on the beach. Because by the time I swam for so long. I was like, I don't know if I can keep.
I
my
can't.
arms.
I probably would have drowned. You probably must have had real mental toughness in that moment. You were probably in survival mode.
Yeah, I was just like, I gotta get out. I gotta
Yeah,
get out of
you,
this water.
you really had no choice.
Yeah, I haven't been.
So you sold me on surfing, and then you sold me on not surfing.
No,
That's
but-
very-
but
I'm good.
No, that was
I
my
forgot
mistake.
how scary it was. I know.
That
But
was
there,
my-
I'll make a mistake. I'm not blaming the ocean in advance. I'm blaming myself.
No, you just don't go out in the kind of conditions I don't.
That was exactly what you said. I'll be like, oh, look at that big wave out there.
Yeah, I was like,
And next thing you know, I'm fucking riding a shark out there.
right. Out of the big ships off the coast. Yeah.
Have a good day, brother.
You too, man.
Patrick's the man. See, I'm not grumpy. I'm friendly to people. Just the other guy. Can't take up the whole gym space. Might be just, it feels, I don't know, complaining too much, but it's just selfish. It's important if you're going to the gym that it doesn't matter what level you're at, but you need to be cognizant of other people in there. Not take up their space, not take up, more importantly, it's not their space. Don't take up multiple spaces when you're one person. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you are taking up one space, use it efficiently and then step away during your break. So if anybody else wants to work in a set, they can. But you cannot play the game of Monopoly or Risk of gaining territories bit by bit by marking your spot like a dog pisses on a fire hydrant while other people are waiting, clearly waiting. I'm not a rich man. I'm going to be, but not yet. And when I am, I'm going to build a gym just like this myself. And then you guys won't have to listen to this bullshit. Crypto and robots, 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 crypto and robots. Now we're doing a reverse curl grip on our twist. And this will be the final exercise. Get a nice full day in. Work the whole body. Do some extra air squats tomorrow. Maybe some extra pull-ups. This was a great workout. Let me tell you, I haven't done reverse grip curls a whole lot, but holy Toledo. Really feel this one in your forearms and your biceps, even more so than your shoulders, your back. Unbelievable. If you want to build up your forearms, you can see when you're gripping this way, that whole forearm's locked in. And when you add in the twist, you're really going to work your forearm, I think, to the maximum. Time is it? Only 7:20. Oh, I love getting to the gym early. So today's gonna be a tough week. I gotta talk to Frank. I know he wants the live stream tomorrow night, but we probably shouldn't go head to head with Barstool After Dark. Not that that show's gonna suffer from us at all. Tate took Jerry's baby and turned it into something awesome. Shout out to those guys. I don't know how they do that every week. I mean, I do. You just have to fight through pain, but it's very impressive. So because that's tomorrow, I'm kind of leaning toward we should do live stream Wednesday, but I know Frank's going to be in a mood today. So as the great Tom Cruise once said in Tropic Thunder, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Meaning, I'll just see what he fucking says. Crazy workout today. And I did not sleep eat last night. So as my guy Harry would know, my intern Harrison Francesa, when I don't sleep eat, I am outrageously energized and rejuvenated the next day. Oh, Sherilyn, I love you. You're beautiful. Thanks for calling me handsome. Great if that was the last comment stuck up there after we're done here. So we're finishing with our variant curl grips as usual. 9, 10 regular curls. Ten hammers. All right. Woo! Great workout today. Thank you all for joining. Life is short. Every day is one day closer to death, as the great Mike McDaniel once said. So let's assume this is it. It's your last day on earth. Go live it up. Have fun. Don't take no shit from nobody. Love you all.